Year with God, Day 16. Today's reading was from John chapter 17, which is one of my favorite passages. In it, Jesus is praying, and he's praying about unity in the church, and he talks about unity that he has with his Father and the community of faith, and us as Christians being able to be part of that unity between Jesus and the Father. And the image is one of the community between God the Father and God the Son, opening up and allowing us into that community as well through the sacrifice of Jesus Christ. It's one of my favorite passages. It's a fantastic picture. A lot of emphasis on our communion and our relationship with God through Jesus Christ. Today, as I was going around, I tried to take a few minutes at a different point to just reflect on that thought that through Jesus Christ we can take part in that relationship that exists between the Father and the Son. To me, it's a very exciting, very encouraging thought, very deep thought, very challenging thought. I like the picture. It attracts me, it draws me, and I think it really reflects, if we stop and think about it, I think it really reflects the idea that our relationship with God is not necessarily defined by a master-servant relationship, but it's defined more by a sense of community. The whole emphasis of Jesus coming, his name Emmanuel, is God with us. And I think that's really reflected very, very strongly in this prayer of Jesus in John 17. As he's praying not about what has happened, but he's praying about the future and what he hopes does happen with the church that is about to be born through his crucifixion and his sacrifice. I wonder sometimes if we live up to the hopes and dreams that Jesus expressed in that prayer. I think that is something that to me is challenging. It calls me into more of an intimate relationship with the Father and the Son. That picture of their communion and me being invited into that communion is something that is attractive to me, that's challenging to me, is something that pulls me forward in pursuing a relationship, a solid relationship, a deepening, intimate relationship with God through Jesus Christ. So, those are my thoughts on Day 16.